for me, I would have just told myself, be confident. You know, looking back on my life, I feel like a lot of things people heavily reassured me to do. Like, you know, when I first started making music, I was just making music because it was fun when I was in high school. But like, you know, I wouldn't have went anywhere. I wouldn't have like, I'm an introvert, so I wouldn't have like went out of my way to go put my music in anybody's face. But I had very good friends, very honest friends that told me like, yeah, like, you know, the first thing I ever did for any notoriety is I ended up winning a bunch of beat battles in Toronto. That's how I got noticed. And it was one of my friends, good friends, who like pushed me into it. I was like, yo, you should enter these beat battles. Like, I think you're good, you know? I didn't really have that confidence. I was just making music in my room. And I was like, you know what, man, I almost didn't go. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go, I have nothing to lose. So for myself, I would have just said, be more confident, be sure in yourself, be sure of what you're doing, and just love what you're doing. Learn about what you're doing, be a nerd for what you're doing, and just be confident, but also be realistic, but be confident.
25, 30 years ago, I probably said balance. Like I figured out balance in the last, maybe in the last 3 to 4 years, how to balance life. Because the one thing about the music industry, the music is it's very fast paced and it's very demanded, and no one cares about anything but the record. Period. Like, ain't nobody. We could all act cool and around each other, but ain't nobody on the stage calling each other up saying, yo, how you feel today? Period. So at the end of the day, where does that balance come from? For me, it comes from my relationship with God, and it comes from my relationship with my family. And I had to learn that to put that in the forefront. If I can get that right, then everything else is going to flow for me. Period. And so a young RJ, if I'd have had balance at 17, 18 years old, man, the sky would have been even crazier. The limit would have been even crazier because I just figured out balance.